Hey, how's it going, everyone? So, hope everyone's having a good day. So, today's video, I wanted to go over a product to help eczema, and that is AKA atopic dermatitis. And I'm not a dermatologist, I'm in the medical field, but I tend to go to my dermatologist once in a while when I have a flare up. And I was getting some eczema down here, and if you notice, it's much more clear after a few days. So I wanted to briefly go over a product and then talk about eczema a little bit. So the product I have, I got a sample from my dermatologist. She's really good like that. This is hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. It's Elidil, right there. If you see your dermatologist, ask about this, and she or he might recommend this. And this is just it's for topical use only. Don't get in your eyes, obviously. And here's a bigger box right there. So you want to just read that. Obviously, don't get in your eyes. Just put it on, I think, twice a day is what they recommend. I usually would put it on right here, once in the morning and once at night, and it's good to go. It only took a few days and looks pretty clear. So definitely inquire about that if you have eczema. Now, if you have a real severe case, this might not be good enough. She or he, your dermatologist might prescribe something else. But this is a good product to have if you have some mild eczema, and not only with medicine, but you want to do things so you don't have to take medicine. So from my experience, like I said in the past, I don't have, or I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I don't have too much skin problems in terms of like grease and acne and zits and pimples. My problem is more along the lines of dry skin, whether it's hereditary, genetic, and or I am a bit of a clean freak, so I wash my hands a lot. And when you wash your face and wash your hands a lot, you tend to get dry skin, especially during the winter time when it's much colder. And when that occurs, I get really dry skin, and then sometimes I break out in the eczema. So, my advice is you still want to make sure you bathe and shower, but my dermatologist said, for instance, when I get really dry skin up here and I get some eczema right here, try to limit your shower time if you can. That's a pain in the butt. 5 minutes or less is hard, but I try to keep it under 10. And the temperature of the water, if it's really steaming hot, it can irritate your skin even more. So that's not what you want to do. That can be pretty hard, especially in the wintertime. But in the spring and summer, I like to take cooler showers. And it's no coincidence that my mild case of eczema breakout is lessened during the spring and summer because I think I'm taking colder showers or lukewarm, not as steamy. So that's my quick 2 cents on eczema. You know, twice a day. You don't even have to put that much on too. You don't have to cake it on obsessively, excessively. Excuse me. Just put on a little bit to that area, and it'll help with the itching. And it's very normal. Let's say you have the eczema and you put the lotion on. If it starts to get more red, don't be alarmed by that. That just means that you just put. It's just the pigment of your skin is accentuated when you put the cream on immediately, but over time you should notice a significant difference in appearance within a few days. And the most important, well, they're both important, but yeah, the appearance, it won't be as red, and then the itchiness, because when eczema first happens, if I'm not mistaken, one of the signs is it gets itchy, and that's just a real just pain in the neck, right? Like literally. I mean, I had it right here. So don't scratch. That's common sense. Don't scratch. You scratch, it cause scarring and other things. So that's my time. Inquire about Elidil from your dermatologist for eczema. Hopefully that video was helpful. Comments, questions always welcome, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.